We understand that some dogs are picky eaters, while some do not consume as much as others. However, the average dog eats very well. As experienced canine parents, we know our dogs love food. The moment a dog sees what he likes, he's committed to getting it. He does all within his reach to get that meal. Irritating as it is, this can include poop. Haven said that sight when a dog won't eat is dreadful for us. Dog parents facing this ordeal can tell the horrible tale. This video will help dog parents avoid this occurrence. If you happen to experience this with your dog, please keep watching. First, dog parents must be very observant. The average dog tends to be very reserved about such issues. This is because dogs do not like to expose their health complications. Considering this, canine parents need to show a high level of attentiveness towards their furry companions. Haven said that, "Why is your dog not eating?" When this happens, many dog owners think it is a health complication. Well, this isn't always the case. Sometimes, it is merely for behavioral reasons. As a result, do not jump into conclusions. The habit of avoiding some meals might be due to reasons other than health problems. Let's go over behavioral reasons why your dog is not eating his meals. 1. Bored with the food given to him. As is often said, variety is the spice of life. The meals given to your dog may contain low-quality feeds. As a result, he might just be tired of consuming the meal any further. Especially if exposed to rich quality food, he might be insistent on eating nothing other than such. As a result, you should identify what your furry companion does not like and stay away from such. You should do this especially if there are other alternatives. 2. Eating condition. As a rider, the problem may not be the food. Rather, your dog won't eat as a result of how the meal is given to him. This might be the state of the bowl used in serving his meals. It might just be uncomfortable for him. Also, do not forget the place of allergies. Some dogs are not just wired to do well with certain meals. Make sure you do not offer such meals to your canine buddy. The following should be observed when dealing with dogs with such issues. Firstly, feed your dog with high-quality feeds and observe for changes. You can also choose a new food with such qualities. If your dog shows positive signs afterward, then you know he was only reacting to the quality of his meals. Secondly, be on the lookout for meals your dog is allergic to. These diets are healthy, but for certain reasons, your dog's system is opposed to them. You can be certain by trying out a variety of meals. Observe the diet your dog always stays away from. Once you are certain of these meals, avoid giving it to them. Thirdly, you might want to play down on treats. Dogs accustomed to treats are likely to exhibit these tendencies. They are used to the thrilling tastes of treats and want nothing other than that. This allows them to frown at regular meals. No doubt, treats are a very important aid in training your canine buddy. They serve as incentives used to instill and reward certain behaviors. Considering this, treats should not be entirely ruled out. However, the good motive behind treats can be abused by our furry companions. To avoid this, play down on the number of times you give treats to your dogs. Furthermore, ensure there is a definite schedule for serving dog food. The irregularity of serving your dog food is a reason he might act this way. In this regard, ensure feeding your dog at definite and appropriate times. This act does more wonders than you can imagine. Aside from helping your dog eat well, it is a solution for dogs fond of eating cat food. In plain terms, make sure you are deliberate about serving your dog at the appropriate time. Also, do not rule out the place of exercise. Dogs, especially some breeds, have lots of energy bottled up in them. When you give them the platform to exercise, they burn calories by putting this pent-up energy to use. Particularly, this helps them overcome appetite loss. As an added advantage, they become healthier with such routines. Be intentional about taking your furry friend for his walk every day. You can hire a pet sitter and trainer if you are unable to do this. You can also allow your dog to run around the park or a large spacious surrounding. Lastly, spice up the regular meals your dog seems opposed to. You can add those treats and meals he likes to his regular meals. For example, you can add a small amount of coconut oil to your dog's meal. You will be surprised by the wonder it would do. Other spicy and thrilling meaty options include chicken, ham, broth, among others. You can also use a psychological advantage. Pretend to add these spicy options while your dog is watching you. This way, your dog thinks it is as spicy as it used to be. He is therefore given to eating every bit of the meal. Do not forget you always have the edge with intelligence. Aside from behavioral reasons, the problem may also be health-inclined. Ever heard of the term anorexia nervosa? Well, the term relates to humans. It implies a condition where humans have varying degrees of health-related difficulty in eating. While the term anorexia nervosa is used for humans, the term anorexia is used to address situations when dogs exhibit loss of appetite and related health complications. Furthermore, there is a condition known as pseudo-anorexia. This condition slightly differs from anorexia. In pseudo-anorexia, the dog is hungry and in dire need of food. However, the dog cannot effectively carry out the process of chewing and other required activities because of health complications. First, make sure your dog's decision to stop eating isn't merely a behavioral problem. If you are certain it is health-related, you should consult the services of your vet doctor. A dog has a lot of stored-up energy. Dogs could go days without eating, however, you shouldn't throw caution to the wind. You should inform your veterinarian before things get out of hand. This is very important, especially given the non-verbal means dogs communicate with us. Anorexia in dogs could be for a couple of reasons. Sometimes, the condition is part of the side effects of other health complications. A wide range of sickness that can cause this appetite loss includes cancer, indigestion, kidney and liver problems, among others. This should be taken seriously, particularly if the dog simultaneously exhibits unusual health traits. Dental pain is a major reason dogs steer clear of eating. As observed with some dogs, anorexia can sometimes be side effects of vaccination. The procedure is important, however, it leaves temporary adverse effects such as loss of appetite. It could also be a psychological problem. Dogs with separation anxiety may reject meals from time to time. If you've enjoyed this video, click the subscribe button below and hit the notification bell so you'll know once we post a new video. Also, drop a comment below so we can know your thoughts. Finally, don't forget to check the description below for more details and visit our site, www.zimdogfood.com for more awesome dog food content like this.